Hello, and welcome to part 7 of the Mega Man X playthrough, and we finally see what we get, the Boomerang Cutter.
Also known as a mix between Quickman and Cutman. Hooray.
Yes. Necessary in order to get one of the E-Tanks, I believe, in Spark Mandrill stage, which I'm going to do later.
Because we get to go beat Sting Chameleon.
Actually, I take that back. I think Sting Chameleon, though all these bosses are pretty easy with the weakness, I think he's the most annoying.
He looks fairly intimidating. This was like one of the I think this might be the first Mega Man boss that I've seen that doesn't strike me as looking ridiculous.
No, it's our good friend the Sisyphus robots, cutting down endless amounts of robot wood.
Stop that.
He said robot wood.
Shut up, Beavis. Yes, you need to beat Launch Octopus's stage first, so this area will be flooded so you can get that hard tank.
But we're not done yet. You must climb up here in order to get the next capsule.
Did you double jump on the water?
No.
No.
Alright, well, it looked like you would like spontaneously change direction the moment you...
This boss is
Okay,
annoying.
This is annoying. No, this guy's the hardest boss in the game.
Just because of how much damn health he has.
It's a fat green guy with a face on his chest.
That kind of looks like Otto.
Was it ever identified what his weakness was? I don't even think I'm using the right weapon.
I don't think so. Well, based on how long it takes you to beat him.
Yeah.
I honestly think it's about as effective as the X-Buster in this instance.
Yeah, I think it's just a little easier to hit him with, because you can only hit his head. But he's starting to smoke, so... Smoke!
Yeah, you know,
They pinch back.
when you shoot something with a flamethrower, that's generally what happens.
No. No, it doesn't. You're lying. My God,
Laws
this
of
is boring.
physics be damned. Yes, indeed.
You're taking way too many hits by this guy.
There we go, finally. Whew.
Finally he's dead, and you get probably the most useful light capsule in the game. The armor that gives you half damage. Dr. Light, you're an asshole. Why would you make a giant guard robot with tons of health for parts that only X can use?
I don't know why I didn't leave these next to you when you woke up. I just felt a little douchey that day.
Because
Maybe
you're an asshole,
maybe he didn't
Dr.
want.
Light.
Maybe he didn't want some random guy who didn't know about either X or these upgrades from, you know, taking them first.
True.
Only
But
X can use them!
Yeah, it's like, if it's still specifically for X, I don't think they have to worry about that.
Yes, but maybe he predicted that there would be some bad guy who would want to stop him from getting these power-ups. I don't know.
Only X can use them! Light, you're an asshole. Even after death.
He was an asshole before he died?
On his tombstone. Scientist, friend, asshole.
And robot woodpeckers cutting robot wood. That's your cue to laugh, Beavis.
Yes, I know. Egg. Wait a second. Woodpecker. Wood. Okay.
It's not even really wood.
It's robot wood.
It's robot wood.
Oh, good, you ride armor. That really serves no purpose other than to make sure you don't take hits before the boss.
That and to beat the shit out of this one dude coming up.
Yep.
Yeah.
Die.
Beat him. Beat him.
Die.
A robot riding inside another robot?
Oh, have you not seen Gurren Lagann?
No, I haven't.
Yeah, at the end of that series, it's a giant robot inside of a giant robot inside of a giant robot inside of a giant robot.
Inside a bag of popcorn.
They freaking fight with the galaxies themselves! Anywho, back to Mega Man. I see you're trying to fill your sub-tanks a little bit.
I wasn't intentionally farming, they just happened to be there. But hey, I'm not complaining.
Yeah, a little bit less we have to do later, hopefully, provided you don't fail at Stink Chameleon.
Don't think I fail at Sting Chameleon.
You have full health with the
Sting
body
Chameleon
armor.
fails at me.
Again,
that
you
makes
have
sense.
full health and the body armor. I would hope you could beat him.
No, I'm not gonna use-
The grammar Nazi would like to object. Nobody fails at another person. They only They only fail at
Sting
beating.
Chameleon fails at me.
Hail the English language.
And you can't seem to
I
have
should
finally figured out that standing on the ground makes the boomerang go up. Therefore, it's better to stand
Yes,
on
I
the
know.
ground.
That's why I don't jump anymore. I can see that. And now I got him a lock. And I shoot the wrong way. Yeah,
I love
he's
how
pretty...
he just jumps back and forth.
Yeah.
And he's dead. Hooray.
The enemies get good explosion animations. Why doesn't Mega Man? Is Mega Man that insignificant that you couldn't give him an upgrade? I mean, for God's sake, he's a completely new model. He should have a better explosion animation.
And we have the Chameleon Sting.
A mildly useful weapon.
Really, I
I'll-
only use its charged up.
I only just
Oh,
now
hello,
noticed.
Hello, Zero.
I only just now noticed that Mega Man X is wearing Saiyan armor.
This entire cutscene can be summed up by this word. Go to boss.
It's time to fight the boss.
But not first,
And
we have to
now-
item farm.
Yes. We're going after the energy tank.
Hooray.
Ow.
Fucking giant thingamabob. Dude, you have the body armor, you can just run right past them.
I don't feel like it. Everything must die.
Choose the boomerang, thank you. We got it, hooray.
This is another one of those levels that for no good reason turns the lights on and off at regular intervals, isn't it?
It doesn't really matter, we got the heat tank and we're out of here. Off to Chill Penguin. For a heart tank.
Yes.
It's the Sisyphus
Yes.
robots, again.
I totally wasn't aiming for that rabbit.
It's Wabbit season. Oh, you took the pussies away out and just used Sting Chameleon's charge.
Invincibility for the win.
By
I don't feel like
by the way, just because I'm seeing enemies with axes, I want to make an observation about games and soccer moms. Soccer moms have no problem with axes and swords and other weapons with which a person can be horribly and bloodily cut up and hacked apart. And yet a gun is taboo. Why?
Guns are a coward's weapon?
Are you going to stop being a pussy and fight back?
No.
Aw.
How are you?
Wrong
How
one, Johnny.
how did you just go through all of those enemies without I could have sworn I saw some of them like clip through you or something.
I was
We'll
using
explain it
the
in the next part, because this is about to end.
part 8 coming up.